have you ever thought, what if this is all just a dream? And we're just waiting in line to wake up? And most people think I'm insane. Once you realize that all the shit you used to care so much about just keeps you a prisoner of your own mind.
V&O, what you know, man, we are ordinary people with extraordinary stories. I'm here with my guy, man, Mr. Smooch Wallace.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
It's all good, man, bro. I got a couple things I usually have to get out the way. First of all, shout out to Heritage Real Estate, man. If you have any real estate needs, go and holler at Heritage Real Estate, man, with my homegirl, Benika Henderson. We have this studio because of Heritage Real Estate. You could have a house because of Heritage Real Estate.
Yes, indeed.
And then also, man, shout out to my guys, man, over at Shop Talk 7 podcasts. Where are we at right there? Shout out to my guys, man. Mediamonics, man, did it big this weekend, bro.
Hey,
did it big this weekend.
Week-long celebration.
Man, right? We just celebrated all weekend with Monix, man, and Mr. Dennis Get This D. But bro, all weekend long, man, we've been kicking it with Monix, man. I'm tired.
Yeah,
tired. He had a surprise party on Thursday.
Yeah.
He had a party on Friday and a party on Saturday. Both which did end to like the wee hours of the morning.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, man.
And he stumbled to the car every night. It was crazy.
Right. I don't know.
It's like, sir, where's your balance? What are you doing?
Right, bro. It's always something, man. I tell people I fail every week because of for some odd reason. Let me see what's going on here, man. You know what? While I'm doing that, y'all check out the V&O sub. Also, man, y'all please, if you so feel in your heart, go ahead and take a screenshot of that little deal on the inside corner that you see. And donate. Give me some money. Like,
yeah, we need that.
We need new mics, man. All that stuff. I'm still, you know what, man? No, I didn't get anything before, so I'm still gonna donate to the 9 and Under Gary Steelers Pop Warner League. So anything you donate, actually, right now, is going to go to the 9 and Under Gary Steelers Pop Warner team. They out here doing it, man. They got playoffs in a week. We still doing. Their podcast is still in the works, man. It's just a lot of work, man. So I'm about to figure out what's going on.
Support the little homies, the little Pop Warner homies.
Yeah, man, support them.
Yeah, y'all probably got sons and daughters, on the cheerleading squad.
$5 at a time. That's all. That's all it is.
It ain't a lot, man. You was gonna spend that $5 at McDonald's,
right?
You feel me?
What the heck just happened? What? Oh my God.
What has transpired?
Yeah, what has transpired? I don't even know if we still. My goodness, never. Well, it's still going because what?
Wait,
bro, what?
A minute.
What's really going on?
I don't know. I'm finna tap a link and see if we live though.
Yeah.
That way we can know.
I had to take a little break here. Oh, there's the pointer. Okay.
So y'all can hear us.
Yeah, they can hear us.
Y'all can hear us.
I totally lost my monitor, man. I don't know what the heck.
All right. Hey, for everybody that's just listening to us, though, we want to appreciate y'all for the faithful few and the forever new. You know what I'm saying? We thankful for all y'all that's shouting out and holding us down. You know, all y'all smoochaholics out there in the toxic session with me. You understand? Who really know who Smooch is? Because I'm toxic king of the Midwest. Just want y'all to understand. You know, we out here with the love and the adulations that we need, and you know, just keep in tune, keep in touch. You know, chat it up with us, donate for real. You know what? We gonna donate ourselves. You know, the Smooch Foundation always here for the kids. Understand what I'm saying?
We back.
All right.
We're back. I don't know what happened, man. Look, I've done my advertising. I've done my due diligence and gave shout out to Other Folk Podcasts. What's up, Smooch?
What's going on, Mr. Ron Reed?
It's all good, man. It's all good. Y'all, look, man, from the moment I met this cat, man, at Shop Talk 7 Podcast, I just looked at him. I was like, hey, man, so you have to come on. You don't even have a choice.
Low key. Yeah.
You got to, man. You got to come on. We were talking about relationships, man, and you know, all of that good stuff. Smooch, man, where do we start at, man? Where do we start? What do you like doing? What's your love?
I'm weird, man. I'm really passionate about production.
Really?
I'm really passionate about production and like just seeing the end result. But it's one of the things that I've learned over the course of just being a part of all of these different events and venues and things like that is like it takes so much to go into it.
Yeah.
And it's always from a person's perspective how we view things, even if we're a part of it. Because somebody had to plan it, somebody had to be a part. You know, it's somebody road mapped it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And I always wanted to be that person, like that director, that person that's in the chair. Who was Smooch? We out here. So I got a real passion for just being a part of production and just kind of really seeing the end result of all of the work and people that come together and being able to enjoy that work. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's artistry or me doing comedy or I do a number of different things. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
The weird part is that we have the same love, but your talents are in a different area. You are a comedian. You're a singer. How long have you been a singer? How long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I was 4 years old, bro.
Really?
4 years old. And that was something that I never really wanted to do. But then everybody was like, yo, you know, you're a good singer. And I was like, okay, I guess. You know, I always felt like I could do more or do better. And then you always hear of the people, everybody like to tell you sing good.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, okay, what note did I hit that made you sing? You know, that you was like, oh, that's it.
Right.
You know? So
right.
It kind of made, it didn't make sense to me that, you know, you're telling me I'm a good singer, but I didn't have a record deal. You know? So I was like, I'm out of here. And I just faded to black and I would make little funny, witty comments in school and stuff, but nobody ever recognized me because I wasn't the funny guy.
Okay.
And so
what do you mean by that? So you would make funny comments, but you weren't like the funny guy?
Man, all my friends would steal my jokes, man.
Really?
All my friends would steal my jokes, man. And they still do to this day, you know.
Really?
And I'm okay with it, you know, because they still shout me out at the end of it. And but now they was I was like the well-known unpopular guy.
Okay.
So everybody knew me.
Right.
But I wasn't the guy that was like, yo, that's, you know.
Right.
So, and I ain't gonna say my name, but they was like, that's Smooch, man.
Yeah.
And I was that dude. And you know, everybody like to think like high school and grammar school, they was that. I wasn't that dude. I was I was able to walk through the halls unknown, and then I was able to walk through the halls and everybody know me. It just depends on the hallway that I was walking through.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That was like a really cool thing for me. And then I went off and joined the Army, and you had, you know, as an adult, being 18, you had to develop some type of personality to be able to do something to make your way through life and being in the military and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right?
So we would have talent shows and things like that. And they'd be like, what you want to do? I think I'll try this. I'll try that. Played the tuba for a couple weeks. And that didn't work, It was like I wanted to be the tuba guy, but we had a tuba guy. And me and him kind of beefed for a little bit. And
Over the tuba?
After 2 weeks, he was like, yo, I'm the tuba guy.
Hold on, bro. Is the tuba a thing?
It was.
In the Army?
It was in that space.
Really?
The tuba
so nobody's
guy,
fighting over the trumpet, the saxophone, the tuba.
Yo, he had. It was like, dude, and he was like, I'm the tuba. Like, y'all think I'm making jokes. This was a legit, beef for 2 weeks, and he won. He won, for real. I still talk to him to this day, because I'm like, man, I let you win.
Right.
Because I got asthma, so I couldn't get enough breath to hold the notes as long as possible.
Well, bro, plus, you skinny now. How old are you now? You 30s?
I'm in my 30s,
You're
man.
30s?
Yeah, I'm
so,
30.
I imagine that. How old were you when you joined the military? 18 something?
18.
Bro, you had to be 120 pounds,
man,
wet.
I was solid 157, baby.
Really?
You feel me? I was 157, big dog. It was out here,
Still, man, the tuba?
Hey, you gotta...
it's like it would eat you up, bro. I always see big kids, the hefty kids with the tuba.
Everybody, I wanted to be the sleeper.
Right.
You see the drum lines and the drum majors. You see the saxophone because they could throw but you want to see that dude that's standing in the back just blowing his heart out. He don't get that. He don't get that. Like, yo, the tuba section was on. I wanted to be the guy that brought notoriety to tubas.
Right.
And I tried for 2 weeks, and he beat me out for my spot. And I left. I was like, yo, I'm done with band. I can't do this no more. Electric flute wasn't working. So Lizzo won in that. So she won with the flute game. It's something to be said to be known worldwide as a flute player.
Yeah.
You got to be some type of gangster to walk in some type of place. And like, hey, what's that on you?
Right.
It's just my flute.
Right.
Like, yo.
Yo, I get these visions in my head, and I just see cat police what's that in your jacket? He go to pull it out, they shoot him. He laying down there with a flute laying on him.
It was just a flute.
Why y'all had to do this to me?
I was just gonna play my tune. I was gonna serenade you with my license number and my insurance, so you can validate it.
What movie was that, man? That my man, he had the bottle of champagne or something somebody had gave me. He got shot by the police because he went to go do that. That shouldn't be funny.
I know what you're talking about, though. He's like, yo,
and he was just trying to pull out the bottle of champagne.
Yeah, man.
And it was mistaken identity, but he figured, man, if that happened with somebody's flute, bro, that'd be bogus.
Man, that's hood news right there, bro.
I've never lived my life. Acting like I know what somebody's talking about. So what the heck are you talking about with Lizzo with the flute? We didn't went all this way into the conversation. I didn't know.
What you mean? You know she played the flute?
No.
Man, she is a world-renowned flutist.
Now, no smoke, bro. She looked like a tuba player.
Yo. Hey.
Smoke.
But
but that's what I'm saying. Somebody that's a little thicker.
The upper echelon of women are able to gather their breath a little bit better. So she, with the flute being so small and her being able to handle and manage, she can hold notes longer.
Okay, I got you.
One thing I learned in all of my years of singing, I sung for a prominent singers group one time, and he wouldn't let skinny women sing. And I was like, bro, that's kind of discrimination. He was like, no. The bigger the woman, the better the voice. Yeah. And I was like, what you mean? They can hold notes forever.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to test that theory. And I helped him test all the women in the group.
And I'm sure the skinny ones.
And the skinny ones didn't win.
Really?
They didn't win, man.
Really?
A couple of them can hang,
right.
But there was just something about having a little bit of, just a couple rolls. A dinner roll, a Hawaiian roll.
I like to know the biology behind that.
I do. I you know what? I researched it heavily. And you You gotta test it out yourself. I can't, we can't talk about that on the VNO. We'll talk about that after VNO after hours.
Thank you, man.
You understand
Thank
what I'm
you,
saying?
because
We're gonna keep it PG.
I tried to tell Monix last week that I have a reputation to uphold.
Yes, hey.
with the pinky, but he just kept going. I was like, my
Monix,
mother's watching.
Look,
she didn't care.
Hey, come back.
He didn't care. It's cool though, man. It's cool. I like for people to be them, man. And I'm sick of thinking about what somebody's gonna think. Unless you actually hating on somebody or something like that, man. That's probably the only thing I shut down. But outside of that, man, be you. You know what
I'm
I
a
mean?
world-renowned hater, though. So.
Hey.
I'm a real renowned hater. So you might catch me on some hatred.
Right.
I just ain't gonna mention no names.
Right.
I would definitely be like, you know who I'm talking about. That one. Hey now.
Right. That's hilarious, man. Dude, you just threw me all off, man. This is the thing about this show. We just gotta go with the flow, but I did not think that it was gonna flow here. It's not to the flute.
I'm sorry, man. You
I
know what though? The
flute.
craziest thing about this, because I was talking about how I couldn't be a flutist because Lizzo took over the game, and I had ended up my whole military career just kind of stayed mellow and didn't do nothing. Went through a few things in there, here and there. We'll probably get into that as we go about this, this hour or whatever.
Well, we can get into it now. What branch were you in, and what you were in?
Active Army, baby.
Army, okay.
Active Army.
And how long were you in it for?
Hey man, it's top secret, man.
Is it really?
Nah, it's 7 years, man.
7 years? What made you go, man? What made you go to the military?
See, I don't have it's not a very profound story.
Yeah.
I was high. And in 2008, 2009, they was running the commercials with it had this song that was beaming. Dun, 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 and it just like used to hype me up every time I heard it. And they came and did a presentation. Every high school for their seniors have like a career day.
Yeah.
And they had that blaring. And one day I was getting high. I had graduated already. I was working at.
What kind of tune was it? Like a hip hop type tune?
No, it was just straight band. It was straight. Yes, I'm talking about, and I still listen to the song. Like if I want to clean up the house, that's what I turn on. You know what I'm saying? Like yes, I'm hype. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? It's still my hype music.
Yeah.
Like Dion got his theme music. That's my theme music.
Right.
If you hear that when I walk in the door, Smooch coming through. That's my theme music. No, but I was working at Jewel Osco. I was like a facer, stalker, backroom person or whatever. I wasn't doing nothing with my life. I was making $100 and my mama was taking 75. G. I was just like, yo, I can't even take a shorty out with this. She was like, you better make it work. I'm just like, dang.
Bro, you sound like, what's the commercial, man, for that college that was taking everybody money?
Yo, you sitting on the couch, ain't doing shit. You might as well come to the school. You might not do nothing here, but we got a bunch of bitches. Come on down to Everest.
Come to Everest. Come on, man. What you doing, man?
Everest just restructured to be Illinois Media School.
Really?
Nah, I just talk shit to all the people that go to Illinois Media School. Shout out to Monix. That nigga went to Illinois. I told y'all, man. I told y'all, man. Shout out to Monix, man. That nigga went to Illinois Media School. When he first told me that, I was like, nigga, that's Everest 2.0. Stop playing with me, cuz. You know them niggas sitting on there. Hey, what you doing, cuz? Like, don't you want to be on TV? Don't you think you can be a radio personality? Come to Illinois Media. I said, these niggas stole the same commercial. How dare they? And then Monix come out the thing. I'm like, nigga, is that Monix holding up a degree, nigga? Oh. He had braids. I was like, nigga.
Monix, Monix. Monix, you better get him, man. You better get him.
Yo, I was on one, man. I was like, I got to tell him. I screenshotted him and everything. I was like, brother, let the braids go, man. I knew that was you. You've been in these commercials this whole time and didn't want to tell nobody. You slide dog, you.
Wait a minute. Hold on, man. Let me see. Anybody coming? Oh my goodness. What's up? That's my homegirl, man. Hey, let me get his shout out, man, because he got me. I got to get out of this, man. I'm here cracking up, man. Placenta encapsulation, man. This is mommy made placenta encapsulation, man. If you want your insides encapsulated, that was an interesting show that I did, man. Shout out to my homegirl Ari and Luke. Ari is her business, but my guy Luke, man, they doing it, man. Like they travel all around, bro, collecting placentas, fresh placentas. You gotta have some type of stomach. I call that car the coochie mobile because it's like it's
Yo,
bro, it's a dope car.
The Cooch Mobile. That sounds like a vehicle that I need to have. The Smooch in the Cooch Mobile.
The car is like pink, man, and you know they coming. It says "mommy made" all over it, man. But they it's something to look into.
That's
look,
dope.
Man, y'all check them out, man.
If y'all getting shorties pregnant, call them up. I'm done.
You want the placenta encapsulated. It has so many health benefits for women, man. It's off the chain.
Yeah,
like women going through postpartum depression. Look, I'm a whole commercial for you right now.
Yeah.
But hey, thank you for checking me out, man. I love y'all. Thank you. Where was we at, man? Because you got on Monix, bro. That's my guy.
See, Monix, bro, man. I love Monix, man. Media Monix, Pod God Radio Jesus.
Pod God Radio Jesus. That's my man.
Yo. But I was sitting down. I was talking about because that's how I drink.
Oh, that's right. Because I said you sound like an Everest commercial, like your life.
I was chilling. I was that nigga sitting on the couch. Every time the commercial came on, I thought I was the nigga he was talking about. High as hell, sitting on the couch, and after that Everest commercial came on, here come the Army commercial, and I played football my whole life.
Okay.
So they doing stuff, and the commercial got like this dude running. And like he transitioned to like running from a football uniform
I remember
to running into an army uniform. I'm like, yo,
I remember that.
I can do that. Then he like climbing stuff, and I'm like, I can climb stuff. Boy, I called that recruiter the next day. I signed up for the military at the time. They had this program called the Entry Delay Program. Okay. I had signed up for the military in November of 2008.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't leave until April of 2009. I told my parents, I was already 18, but I had told them anyway, like, yo.
You graduated, right?
Yeah, okay. I graduated at 17. I had skipped a grade. I was a little smart.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
Top 10 percentile of my class.
Who cares about
stuff like that?
Okay.
You know, that's when I was a square. I'm no longer a square.
Right.
You know, I'm smooch now. Get with it.
Right.
You know? No, but I had seen that commercial, and April comes around. Me knowing having full knowledge of everything that's about to happen. April come around. I never forget it because my brother, all three of my siblings' birthday is in April, and mine is in the end of the year.
Yeah.
So they all was like celebrating their birthday, and I'm just like, yes, this is like the best thing ever. Like, man, you'll never have this time again. And they was like, why are you acting so weird, man? I'm like, man, I just want to really let you know, like, I love you,
man. I might die.
Like, I could go anywhere at any moment. Right. And it was I remember everything so vividly, bro. It was the 22nd of April. I me and my mom and my dad went out for dinner. I said, man, what y'all think about me going to the Army? My dad laughed and was like, boy, you stupid. My mama said, we don't talk about that stuff at this table. And I was like, mama, we're not even at our own table. Like, this table is an exception or something? Well, it don't matter. You ain't going nowhere. Just keep going to work every day and give me my little $75. I was like, but I still don't get nothing out of that $75.
Yeah.
Anyways, on Monday, they said, like, you crazy? And out through a whole week, I'm just saying, like, goodbyes and having last moments with people and stuff. And they was like, bro, why is you acting like this? I'm like, man, I just want you to know, bro. Like, it's always been love. Okay. On Friday, I woke up bright and early because the recruiting office wasn't far from my house. And I was like, I'm in the Army now. So I ran to the recruiting office like a dummy. Then I get there.
Wait a minute. You didn't drive?
I ran to the recruiting
office.
I was the nigga in the commercial, man. So I was that dude, man. I was so hyped. Bro.
You know, what you know, man, we are ordinary people with crazy stories. Extraordinary He ran to the recruiting office.
Ran to the recruiting office. And then I get there and the recruiter officer asked the same thing. Nigga, why you didn't just drive, bro? Or I could have came and picked you up. I'm like, nah, you ain't see the commercial. I'm like, you know, trying to tap into the Army lifestyle. He's like, nah, bro, you're
not even leaving.
You're not. And the crazy thing is, I didn't. It still took another couple days. It was like, bro, we still got to process everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to still raise your right hand, man.
Did you get a ride back?
Nah, I just stayed with him for the days. I was like, I ain't going back home. I done left the letter and everything. It's like, I can't go back home now.
Wait, you thought it was like a 1940s movie, bro? Like, wait, they was going, well, here's your uniform.
Yeah. Bro, I thought it was a cycle. I didn't know. There was no, they don't tell you none of that stuff. They just like, man, you finna have the best time of your life. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's look at their live, bro. I thought I was about to get lit. I told, and I even in me joining, I told him, like, man, like, bro, y'all could just send me over there right now. Like, I'm good. He was like, no, we got to train you. I was like, train me? I shot a gun. I'm from Chicago, man. What you got to train? You shoot all the time. He was like, don't tell nobody else that before we run your background. Go
get you a lawyer.
Yeah, we're gonna
get you a lawyer with your uniform.
Man. So I was just this dude, man. I don't know. I've always been able to kind of generate this thing within myself where I just find the humor in a lot of situations. I was overseas. I was like back and forth from overseas, spent time in Korea with my family and stuff like that. And
what do you mean Korea with your family?
Yeah, man, they let you take your family to Korea.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So that was new.
Bro, that was a huge skip ahead because you was just single living in your mom's house. And you just we gotta backtrack.
It's too much. It's too much in there, man. Cool. So look, okay. All right. So I joined the Army. Yeah. And you know, you got to pick your job and stuff like that. And I picked my job.
You were smart. If you're not smart, you don't get to pick your job.
That's true. Low key. Yeah. When you're not smart, they only give you like 4 options. You could be a truck driver. They can do what you call. They don't even have this job no more. They got to do what you call sea burn, but they stopped doing it because we don't really have chemical warfare no more. Right. Truck driver, sea burn, infantryman, or tanker. If you die, like if they look, die, and then they get all these niggas 40,000, and they be like, man, I got 40,000. Yeah, you getting 40,000 because you might not touch that 40, bro. That 40 gonna be in your account. You gonna be a dog tag. That's all. And it's no disrespect to none of the homies, but it'd be like, nigga, man, they finna give me 40, bro. They tell you when you signing that paper, like, yeah, you got to be here for 2 years. They don't tell you within that first year you might get deployed. Right. Be overseas, die, and they be like, yeah, we ain't gonna give you that 40 though. Like,
they try to get that money back. Yeah, they like, well, where's my post at the front of the front line?
We gonna recoup that 40.
Hey, you know, such and such been here for a year and 364 days, so he gonna have to.
You gotta go ahead and do something. You know, everybody has to make sacrifices for the greater good.
That's
of the country.
Bogus, man. That's bogus. Bro, I just thought about something really bad. I was about to say, man, somebody that's dumb, they would go for it. Man. No. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to say it. I don't like to call nobody dumb, man. No. I don't know. But, man, let me get back on track. I can't breathe.
So I picked my job or whatever. In the Army, make you live a fast lifestyle because it's always this, like, you could die at any moment. Like looming over you. So, like a lot of stuff for me was a blur, man. I remember turning 21, bro, and I was in this city that didn't have a building that was over 20 stories high. So the biggest building only had like 19 floors.
Okay.
In the whole city, and it was the only, like, you could see it.
Right. It's just still above every place. It looked like 100 stories.
So they had a presidential suite in there. And it was me and 3 other people. We didn't share the same birthday, but our birthday was around each other. And they was turning like 25 or whatever. I was turning 21. So I was like, bro, we renting out the presidential suite. And we're going to be on the top floor. It was like 3 rooms connected. They had a grand piano in there. Bro, I kid you not. We went to the club. And this was like the last pair of Jordans I bought myself. Yeah. I remember leaving the club with 1 shoe. We told everybody in the club, like I was belligerently drunk. I was 21.
What country were you in?
I was in America. Yeah,
Oh, you was in a city.
in America.
Wow, that sounds
Yeah, I was here.
okay. Yeah, some places
Yeah.
like that. Yeah,
And it was crazy. So we was there, and we was at the club. I remember like bombarding the DJ, like, tell these people they can come back to my room. I got the president. I was just telling everybody, like, I got the presidential
we got a
suite.
grand piano.
And man, I just kept thinking to myself, like, if I fuck somebody on the grand piano, won't that be an amazing story to tell 20 years from now on the VNO podcast?
I told my mom to watch this.
Oh, you thought this was gonna be the wholesome? You know what?
So,
We could get to some wholesome. I was a very tempered young man that
we
had,
still at the whole part of wholesome.
Yeah, we got the HWO.
Right.
I was a whole.
Oh.
No, but I remember, bro. One of the most vivid things about that night for me was the next morning I woke up in the tub with a 3-liter of Dr. Pepper. And it was like, and they the people, my homie that was a 3-liter. Yeah, in Texas they sell 3 liters.
Oh, okay.
Because everything's bigger in Texas.
Right.
And then like my homie woke me up and he was like, "Bro, you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, niggas, you good?" He was like, "No, you in the tub." I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, "Why you holding that Dr. Pepper?" It's like, man, I don't know what happened, bro. And then we leaving and we packing our stuff. They kicked us out the hotel. They was like, "Yeah,
serious?
We invited 400 people to the president."
What?
So you just had this flood of people trying to come. And this video, bro, I be telling people all the time, like I still connect to all the people that like I used to be in the military with or whatever. It's videos and proof of this stuff. Because I thought and you know, when people tell you stories about you being lit or drunk, they be, you know, like, nah, man. Like,
I wasn't that bad. Everybody always say it wasn't.
Look at you. This is you.
Look at you.
So I was they showed me in the middle of the street, like, where's my Jordan at, bro?
Serious? Oh.
I stopped certain cabs and was like, "Hey, where you taking this person?" And
oh, that's my guy, Mo. What's up, Mo?
What up? What up?
Shout out to Mo. Mo is one of the ones that made this thing happen, man. My first intro, Mo made it, man.
Okay. Is Mo a Mo?
Huh?
Is Mo a Mo?
No, I don't think so. I don't think Mo ain't gangbanging. Mo, you ain't gangbanging, right? Mo. Oh, well, he might have been because Mo older. He was back in the day, man. Mo like I don't know. I don't want to put him out there like that. 55, 60.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, but
he living his best young life.
Distinguished. But back when the G was like, you know, gangbanging was different back then. When Mo was growing up.
Okay. He had a set. You can't set trip.
Yeah, they had like local gangs.
All right.
Knives.
Yeah. They was dance battling. Hey, we got the cardboard right here, son. What you want to do? Me and my crew versus you and your crew.
Shout out to Dope Living TV, man. Shout out to Dope Living TV. All my guys, man. Shout out to Greg Gray. Shout out to Marcy. Shout out to Gina. All of y'all, man. Mo, everybody. My cousin, Life Coach Jeff, that's on Dope Living TV. That's what he's from. First podcast, man. Greg Gray all of them have helped me tremendously.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
But yeah, shout out to you. But bro, I'm sorry, Mo. Smooch just went in.
Hey, everybody can get it tonight. He knew what he was doing when he invited me on.
Bro, I walked
This is what I do.
I don't fool with comedians, bro. I seen my man Daryl Mance, bro. I have to get Daryl Mance on here, bro. I know I'm gonna end up dying just like I am right now, bro. Because I 5 minutes with him, man, and I can't breathe.
He is hilarious,
bro. But comedians are morbid, bro. Like you can't be in close quarters with a comedian because y'all just don't sit there, man, and go around in a circle and cut each other up for hours.
Got to
for hours.
Somebody got to come out the winner of this.
Oh, I walked in. Dude, you never walk into a show late with a black comedian.
Oh no.
Never.
He finna point you. Who is this light-skinned?
Right, bro. This lady, you about to cut me up, man. When I tell you this, this lady, I forget her name, bro. She was hilarious. But so we walked in, we looking around. And we brought in a whole pizza.
Oh, wow.
Because it was BYOB. Bring your bottle in BYOF.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we walk in, man. I got this pizza. And I'm looking around. She said, come sit up here. She said, yeah, I see you, Anderson Park.
She said, Anderson Park blood. Yo, I was always going to tell you on the side. Like, you look like a little bit older.
bro. Just
that's your Halloween
with an
costume.
F. Oh.
Even if you can hold like 3 notes, just do the, just do a quick little 3, and then you be like, who am I?
I might, you know what? Y'all look out for me, man. I'm gonna be Anderson .Paak for
Anderson
Halloween.
.Paak for Halloween. If I was light skinned, I'd be Bruno Mars. Swear to God.
Anybody with light skin could just dress up as Bruno Mars. That's what it is.
Light skinned people can do what they want.
Oh, this is a whole thought with you.
I beef with light skinned people. I've lost friendships. I got a light skinned brother that I don't talk to.
Mo asking, man, was it Fort Hood?
El Paso, Texas, brother, Fort Bliss.
Fort Bliss?
Mm-hmm.
They really named the Army camp that?
Fort Bliss. And it's not blissful.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. It's all sand and mountains.
Really? Really?
Yep. And you on the border of Mexico. So a lot of people sneak over and go watch cockfights in Chihuahua. I used to do it.
Really?
It was amazing. I didn't think it was real. You ever see like you that's the beauty of my life, and I be telling people they don't be believing me, man. Like I found myself in situations because I'm in El Paso is referred to by the Mexican race. That's like Little Mexico. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's beautiful Mexicans out there. I don't meet and interact with these people. And I ended up meeting a little Mexican. She was like, I'll take you over. I went through the tunnels.
Bro.
I was like, oh, shit, this is real, son. It's a tunnel, son. They got like
Pablo Escobar.
They got a whole tunnel that these niggas just...
Bro,
but like, it ain't even hidden.
Right, no.
It wasn't like a secret.
No. Right.
People was just walking through it. I'm like, yo.
It was like a mall parking lot.
Yeah. I was like, you can just go to the other side. I'm questioning and stuff like, hey, bro, you finna just go. People looking at me like I'm the weird one. Like, no, bro, once you cross over, though, they... Like, bro, what you talking about? Let's go over here. They was like, my nigga, I had a nigga, he was going over there to get his dentistry because it was cheaper. Uh-huh. And he was just coming back with grills and shit. And I was like, yo, nigga, like, bro, he got like gold fronts, nigga. I'm like,
wait a minute. Did you have your passport with you?
No. I didn't know if I needed it or not. I'm thinking like,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bro, could you imagine if you was coming back over and they had you lined up with all these Mexicans? Got you
bro, they would have
like, it must be one of them darkest men.
Man, they was just,
no, man.
You Cubano, eh? You not from here.
We got an African trying to get over here.
They would have put me back in deportation for real. They was like, no, you come here. Where you from? I'm from America. No, you're not. That accent is fake. How are you telling me my accent is fake? I talk better than you.
You didn't think to turn around?
No, I didn't know what I was doing, man. I was young, man. I was living life so fast, bro. And that's how I ended up.
So you telling me the walls wasn't going to do nothing?
Man, the walls didn't do. It's portions, like, as much as people, screamed and then didn't agree with it, it's just funny. Because you can drive along the border and it's no gates. You know what I'm saying? Mexico and Texas and Arizona and Mexico and stuff like that. So it was portions of the city that you could just like walk and like if you step, you're like, oh, I'm in Mexico.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay, well, hey, like am I Mexican now? Like, what? How does this work? I didn't understand the transition process.
Right.
So, yeah, man, that and fooling around with that little Mexican chick, she hooked me up with this woman of the upper echelon with 2 dinner rolls and a Hawaiian roll, and we had a threesome, and we ended up in TRC, New Mexico, my nigga.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
yeah, man.
Wait a minute. Wait.
And you know what it was?
It's a lot to unpack.
See, look, I'm trying to tell you, man, they beers is different too. I drunk, they was like, this Corona. I was like, okay, cool. Then I drunk that Corona, bro. I felt higher than high. Not drunk.
Right.
I know the difference between drunk. Like my equilibrium was still intact. I was stroking all night. All night. I was like, bro, did y'all drug me? I woke up and told that woman the next morning, I was like, you drugged me. And she didn't speak good English, but the big girl did, and she was like, "Nah, baby, you wanted all of this." I was like, "Oh Lord Jesus." Yeah, man.
So you snuck over the border illegally. Now this statute of limitations is over.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be trying to catch Smooch out. You met a dinner roll with a Hawaiian roll together. She drugged you so that she could have some of the best
Drug sex.
of
Drug
her
sex.
life.
Yeah. I don't think they ever had black men at that point either. So like I was probably the first black man because she just kept saying, "Can I say it?" And I was like, "Girl, I don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say. I'm gonna say what I want to say."
What did she say?
She wanted to say the N word. She wanted to say the N word. Yeah, man.
Oh God.
She kept. I'm like 16 strokes in. She was like, "Can I say it?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't care. I'm already fucking. Like, yeah."
I think I'm gonna get mad and be like, all right, we better go.
I'm gone, man. You're so disrespectful. Ah, can't take this anymore.
Yo.
I'm sorry to all the parents out there.
Oh, my mom hates you.
Mama Reed, please don't be mad.
Mama. What did he say? I'm dying. I have to look at the comments. I had gotten off of looking at the comments, bro. It is 33.
Oh man, we got 33 comments.
Yeah, go Navy, beat Army.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Monty's
Monty's got something to say? What'd you say, Monty? Wow. The hatred.
Yo.
Man.
Yo, bro, I'm dying, man. Oh, my mom is watching.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
She hates you. She said I am.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Mom, I didn't say nothing.
I'm sorry,
I didn't say
ma'am.
nothing. That was Smooch.
Look, I'm a bad influence.
I didn't do it.
Comedy special dropping out.
I didn't do it.
It's going to be called Bad Influence.
Yo. He said, did you? Yeah.
What'd he say?
Did you bring something back when you left? He brought back one of them dinner rolls.
Yes, I did.
And a bump to go with it.
Look, she got a baby dinner roll somewhere.
Oh.
But it's not legal because you can't cross the border and try to get some child support. You out of there.
Comedians are morbid, man. Like,
you can't get me.
Bro, it's a little Mexican Smooch walking around.
It's a Mexican, man.
Oh, no. Oh. All right, I can breathe. This one, bro. Are we over an hour already?
Man, are we?
We close. This is gonna go over, man. I don't even care.
Oh man, I mean, as long as you good with it.
No, it's cool, man. There's certain ones that like we started on time ish.
No, I just don't want to. I don't want us to get kicked out.
No. These are my rules. I just try to keep it along those certain lines. I'm not advertising yet anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
Man. Bro, how did we get here? How did we get here?
Hey, he could be Anderson Fox for real, see? Okay.
How did we get here, bro?
You better leave the door open then, sir. You better.
I'm going to leave the door open.
You gotta get up there.
This.
Yeah. Got me paying the rent. Yeah, you got to stretch the throat. Just get you a Vicks, Vapor Cool. You'll get there, bro.
Bro, let's go. To you. Let's go to you. So you said that you didn't really want to sing.
No.
But you do.
And you know what? I got sat down because we just skipping and we bouncing around. But I got sat down at a church. And a real
I wonder why.
a real good dude sat me down and was like, man, even if it's something that you don't want to do, if you're blessed to do it, you need to do it at the best of your ability whenever you get the chance to, because you never know when you can help somebody else, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So I ended up singing, and I had been singing in church my whole life anyway. So that I couldn't like just be like, no, God, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But the cinnamon in me was like, I don't want to always sing praises. I want to sing about some pussy. Because I get it.
I want to do hood rat things with my friends.
You know it. I want to talk about all of my adventures. Everybody has a story, and I want to tell, man.
I'm about to turn off this echo cancellation because you're going to give us a note.
Oh, man.
What?
I'm sorry.
You can't?
Give us a note about what? What we doing?
No, I'm turning off echo cancellation because it kind of messes it up when you sing.
You want me to sing?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I was going to do some Gracie's Corner a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Now, it is Sunday, so you don't have to...
we can praise the Lord in here. Right. We can usher in the mighty spirit of the Lord, the living God, one and true. You know, it's nothing to do so. You know, we bless him and we give him glory. This for you, Miss Williams. This is for you because we understand that we serve a higher power that is greater than ourselves. And if it had not been, hey, come on, somebody, we could take it to church.
Oh, she said, I think I did tell her. She said, you warned me. You told me he was nasty.
Oh, man. I don't want that. Well, you know what? I am the toxic king of the Midwest, sad nigga of the year, 3 years in a row running. So I am Miss Williams. I'm sorry, but I still love the Lord, and he's still working on me. He's still working on me. You know, I went to church today.
You did for real?
I went to church today. I try to, at least cross the threshold. Yeah. I don't stay long, but I give and I get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I go just for offering time, so the Lord know that, because they say the Lord love a cheerful giver. So I'm happy to go and give. I just don't want to stay.
When you said I try not to stay for long, I thought about Vampire in Brooklyn when he started burning up.
It's like, oh, we're gonna have church outside today, man. Ass is good. And you get you a little piece of your ass. And that sounds real good.
Oh, man. So you started singing in church, and then it brought back your love.
Yeah, and it rekindled that fire. And I was going through a lot, I had lived a whole full lifestyle in the Army and went through and had kids and got a divorce and stuff. So I had a lot of stuff to talk about. Okay. And I felt like I should just diss my ex-wife on every song. So I made sure that everything I did, it was like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you that it wasn't me. It was you. You gonna get this. No, I'm just playing. I love you. But I just really had to, like, I don't know. We as men, we don't talk about a lot of stuff. And then, as we grow older, we kind of start to get into this place where we don't talk emotionally. So singing for me was that outlet. And it was good for me. But I was going to therapy as well, still kind of dealing with my own emotional bias and trying to work out being a father and a co-parenting and all of this type of stuff. And she was, I was sitting on the couch and just like me and you talking right now, my therapist was like, "You're really funny, and you should do." I was like, "Lady, I don't pay you for you to tell me that I'm funny. Okay, that is not why I'm here." But now that I think about it, I did write some stuff down. And you tell me what you think. Was it
Caucasian female?
Nah, she was black.
Female?
She was black and thick as hell. I always wanted to.
You know what? That's why. You know what, man? They shouldn't even let us pick our own therapist.
Man,
because
And they had pictures, and she was standing there, and I was like, "Ooh, I ain't finna listen to shit she telling me to do." Oh my God!
Unless.
Mighty God. I mean, she had one of them things you'd be like, "Look, I don't eat ass, but I'll try for you."
No.
I'll try for you.
Oh.
She had one of them. She had one of them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. She had one of them, man. I was definitely. And you know what? It got to the point where she was like, "I can't be your therapist if you can keep doing this." Because I was a nigga, bro. I had got personal. I was like, "Man, give me your number. What if I'm going through something and I can't get to you at the office?" She was like, "Yeah, you can have my number." I was like, "Cool." Man, I called her one day. I was like, "I need your help. Just meet me here." It was a whole date set up. I'm like, "Well, since you here, it is a candlelight. You know what I'm saying? Did you eat today?" "No." "Come on, sit down."
You set her up?
I set her smooth up. Like, "Baby, let's get it. What you talking about?" She was like, "Nigga, I am like 7 years older than you." I was like, what that mean?" She was like, you are trauma. You're just traumatic. You're toxic. I know your problems. I was like, and you love it.
Here you are, out with me.
Look, needless to say, she stayed for the dinner, but I ain't clapped them cheeks. I ain't clapped them cheeks.
Oh, you know no, because she know what's best for her, man.
Yeah, she got up out of there. Yeah. She got up out of there quick. She ain't want to stay. I did that to her twice, though. Twice. I told her I was having a breakdown at the movie theater. It was the Star Wars movie. So I was like, yeah, you're going to have to be here for 3 hours, G. Because, you know,
make sure I don't punch somebody back in the head.
I don't want no, you know what I'm saying? It, like, you know, I might have a flash. And she was like, But she stayed there. And when she was, you know, she had, you good? Yeah, good. You good. You just rest right there. She rested her head on my shoulder for a little bit. Made me smile on the inside. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Miss Williams.
Oh, what? He said, that was her name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, not your mama. Not your mama, sir. Your mama's not even a therapist. Unless she is.
No.
Wait a minute. No. Life is a small world. No, her name was Tanisha Williams.
Oh, okay.
And,
dang, you just put her whole government name out there.
Nah, I mean it's not spelled a certain way.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she was great, man.
So you was going through therapy after we could get on this.
So I stayed in therapy for 2 years just to smash. She was like, dude, I think you're good. I was like, nah, I still got problems. I ain't hit it yet. Like, what you doing? What you talking about? I done pay all this money. You know, I can go pay somebody $40 and I done gave you damn near close to $400 and you still ain't through that ass back? You are tripping. This is not how this arrangement works.
This ain't a house of home. This is a house of therapy.
She just wasn't going. I was like, I'll pay my deductibles on time.
I'm trying to tell you how I could get better.
Trying to tell you, look.
Oh, no.
I wanted to see them things in slow motion.
Slow motion. Bro, as I go down the therapist list, I'm still trying to find a therapist. And I'll be real with myself, though, Smooch. No, I can't, no. I'm gonna need an older black male.
Man, I looked at, so like when you do go through the list and they give you the list, I looked at all the men pictures. They looked like they was just depressed.
Look like Uncle Ben.
Yeah, I was like, man, I can't go to talk to no depressed nigga. I'm depressed. Like, when we gonna talk to each other? Like, yeah, man, my wife was tripping. Yeah, man, trip all the time. I give her everything she wants. She still ain't happy. Nigga, that's why I got a divorce. I'm thinking about it myself. What, sir? This is about me or you. So I was up out of there. I tried a male therapist one time, and then when I did counseling while I was married as well.
Yeah.
And man, that man was he was I think he was trying to get it with my ex-wife because he would just tell her all the wrong stuff. Like, yeah, he should really start considering you and all the things that he do. I don't see why he don't communicate. I would communicate with you. See, I talk to you all the time.
He was
doing like he was there, and then he'd rub on the shoulders. It's okay. I'm like, nigga, you gonna hit it? At least be on my side, nigga. Like, I would have told you cool. Like, but you ain't even dapping me up and doing it. You gonna blatantly be on her side. You gonna yes man her and think I'm gonna give you permission to hit it. What was said?
Monix said I thought I was nuts.
Oh man. Come on, man.
Oh, Monix, you are, bro.
You are.
You are,
but
I did not know this. I knew, but I didn't know. I didn't know. Bro, just sing something, man. That's just.
I'm so torn here. Let me see.
Let me put my mic on mute.
He gonna call me. Come on.
How
you gonna call me, bro? Let me see.
I got Netflix and chill queued up, so.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have. We're gonna run that on the show, so.
Okay.
Well, I'll do that, and then we can have you sing something outside of Netflix and chill. Y'all, this is Netflix and chill by Smooch Wallace.
Smoochy. That's my full name. I don't understand why people don't say the full name.
QRC. Yeah. Slow and smooth as fast, baby. Take it easy. Smooch.
Met a little cutie at the mall the other day. Had to say something, I didn't hesitate. Hit my next move, I couldn't be late. Then we started texting, we been at it all day. Asked if I was single, she didn't have a babe. But she been through it, didn't have no time to waste. Asked her what you do, and she just got out the shower. Asked if she had plans, and told her to come over. She can spend the night, wanna catch my vibe. So I sent the Addy, she about to slide. Netflix and chill, girl it's a must. Disney and Hulu, yeah that's a plus. I'll entertain you, pour up a cup, turn off the TV. You know what's up, you know what's up. Let's get it on. Next they go up, playing your song. You know what's up, she in a thong. We bout to fuck, I'm in the song. You know what's up, let's get it on. Next they go up, playing your song. You know what's up, she in a thong. We bout to fuck, I'm in my zone. Yeah, Smooch out here different. I'm a little ignorant, don't know what you've been missing. Go hard for the misses. Girl, I'll pull up in my ride. Pack your bags, we leave tonight. I'll be on the way. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. I like the way you move that ass. Slow and smooth as fast. Keep it going, bring it back. Twist and shake and make it flat. I'm sitting here looking crazy. Your body's simply amazing. The way that thing it be thangin'. You be my little busted baby. Netflix and chill, girl it's a must. Disney and Hulu, yeah that's a plus. I'll entertain you, pour up a cup, turn off the TV. You know what's up, you know what's up. Let's get it on. Next they go up, playing your song. You know what's up, she in a thong. We bout to fuck, I'm in the zone. You know what's up, let's get it on. Next they go up, playing your song. You know what's up, she in a thong. We bout to fuck, I'm in my zone.
Hey, she calling my phone, tell me to come home. She want her moan, so I make her moan. Netflix and chill, Are you still watching? That's what the screen said. Why you giving me head? Shot it right there, that's my little yeah. You so wet, I ain't drowning though. Keep it sad in her ocean flow. She like the way that I talk when I grab her fucking throat.
Turn off all the lights, let's go. No need to rush, let's take it slow. Out on the bed and on the floor. Let's go up, you're screaming, oh.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, that was Smooch Wallace, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed.
Mr. Smooch Wallace.
It's Smooch. We out here with it.
Man, I guess I should have known if I had listened to the song, but I didn't really listen to the song.
Yeah.
I should have known he was crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. Y'all, that's Mr. Smooch Wallace, man. Bro, give us one. Give us another one.
Okay, we could do I do feel like I'm in the churchy spirit. I ain't even gonna cap to you. But I ain't gonna do that. I was looking at this song and the lyrics of it. I gotta make sure I got the lyrics.
What's the name of it?
Lord Jesus, you're asking me the wrong questions right now. Hold on. What is the name of the song?
The fragrance of
Look at Mr. Ronald.
Fresh anointing, yes. Let it feel the tempo. You know that one?
No, I do not. So you just took us back, you know.
Now we can do something quick though. God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that just should have cleaned up everything that happened prior to.
I still love the Lord. I told you I love the Lord, man. I'm out here.
Oh yeah, man. Yes, you just got me, bro. I was about to get up and start jumping.
You gotta do your quick little 2-foot shuffle.
Right.
Hey, just spin in the chair. Just That's what I do at the church. I just slide down the bench. They be like, man, he feeling that. Yes, sir. Hey. Just close your eyes and slide down the bench. Somebody gonna catch it.
She said, y'all trying to get through the gates after acting.
You know, I'm trying to push through it. I'm just, you know, the Lord is blessed.
I'm blaming it on Smooch when I get up.
Lord, you know who Smooch is.
Right.
Yeah.
You know I don't be acting like that.
Yes, sir. Look, I feel like if we funny down here, God's got to have a sense of humor up there, Lord.
Yeah, man. Honestly, yes.
Because he just put me in funny situations, man. I think one of the best things in life is laughter. It's a healing property in it, and finding funny ways to laugh at your lifestyle. You know, a lot of us, you know, be 3 months behind on rent, and we out here making jokes.
No doubt, man.
You know, so if y'all donating to the Rhyme podcast, we gonna throw the Smooch we gonna throw the Smooch Cash App up there. You know what I'm saying? I'll slide that. Fire to Rhyme and fire to Smooch. You got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Reminded me, bro. I don't know why. Like, man, I always get these things in my head of. I get these things in my head of like just like when people say things, man, I get a whole scene in my head. You know what I mean? And I just seen me and you dressed up like David Allen Greer and Jim Carrey.
Yo, on that thing when they did the reviews. Oh, dude, you are hilarious.
Oh, you talking about that? I'm talking about the one that you remember. Jim Carrey was the pastor. And he was like, anything that you throw up is yours. Yeah. If it hits the ground, it's gone.
Yo. And they was trying to get the loan approved. Why do you have a $47,000 jet? Well, the Lord said that we need to go when it's time to go. I was like, yo, they is stupid.
Oh no, man! I was just talking to me and Miss Dakota Ingram was just talking about that was Men on Film that you're talking about. Hated it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hated it. I was talking about when the brick came down and it turned Twan straight and he tried to give him that little cowboy hat. And he said, "Man, ain't my hat."
Yo, he was like, "No, I'm good, man.
I want my shirt like this." Tied up.
Yo, and that just shows the depth in their characters they had, man. And that was in the 90s.
Yeah, man.
David Allen Greer is hilarious. Yeah. I've seen some of his stand up.
Yeah.
And then him just as an actor, you know, he's actually a very good role model as far as just certain things that he's done.
Who, David Allen Greer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, which makes me think about, and I'm going in a totally different direction, bro. Since like shout out to Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Shout out to Tiffany's Closet.
Tiffany's Closet.
But Nikki, man, when she introduced me to Shop Talk 7, I got to meet all these people, bro. Last night was insane. Yes, like, bro, I'm talking about the talent. We talking about in living color. Bro, I almost feel like I'm living in it because something's going to happen where some of these people got to pop, man. They're going to pop and they're going to bring a bunch of people with them. Man, it's so much talent, bro. My man, bro, Street Boy Stretch.
Shout out to Street Boy Stretch started his performance in the hallway.
Bro.
That's what people don't even understand. You had to be there to see it. This nigga started like he was really performing. And he walked up to the stage and his song was already on. But he just made an entrance.
Bro, they so cold, man.
Nino Velli popped out of his soul. I was like, this nigga ain't never performed like this. I want this. I want to do what he's doing right now. He made me want to perform. I'm like, nigga, hell no. Yeah. I was like, yes, sir.
Bro, Stretch had me. I was playing Old Boy from the Burbs on the way home.
Man.
I turned it up and he was like, and I rolled down my car with him. He played at me like this. Him, Luch, man. Troach. I'm still in love with Cash Go Crazy. That's my girlfriend.
She's a commodity.
Yeah, she's, man.
Queen Ari, I keep telling you, you better
Queen
text
Ari.
me.
Oh,
you
my
better
God.
text me. There's no goddamn way you singing that good.
Bro.
And you wrote that song. And
Bro.
I know you talking to me. I'm going to give you some of this toxic dick. And you gonna have a
I
conversation.
wasn't even thinking that way. Now we just got out of church.
Oh.
They didn't close the gates on you again. I'm getting in.
I mean,
look, I'm going, man.
I'm gonna just like he not gonna send me to hell, but he gonna let me stand outside. He gonna let me stand outside. That's what he.
You're not about to. You know, she said, "Girl screaming Mexican smoochie."
Who said that?
Because I said you got a little Mexican son going around somewhere. Mexican
Oh
smooch.
wow!
Look.
Okay, it might be a little Mexico smooch.
Oh man, look, man. There's so much talent, man. So much talent. Man, I told you, how did I forget about Queen, bro? She brought in the R&B. Y'all last night at Ambitions.
Entertainment. Shout out Ambitions.
Man, shout out to Ambitions, man. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm going to be hosting an event at Ambitions on November 4th.
And I'll be there too.
I'm gonna bring put my best foot forward, and they actually asked me. Shout out to Nikki of Nikki Sleek Design. She kind of opened the door for me, man, to be a host for it's a baddies. It's like a bad girls award show.
You know what? That fits you. You a light skinned, bald headed man. You probably gonna wear the smallest shirt you got in your closet, and you know what? Just let me know what color you're wearing, so I don't wear that color.
Bro, I came to play last night, man. I had got my hat on. You can't.
Look,
you couldn't tell me nothing.
I thought I was dressed, and then this light skinned nigga come in with the hat and the flat brim. I'm like, God damn it! Every time I think I'm there, this nigga want to take 2 more steps. Like, yeah, I had to do it. You know, I ain't in black, I'm in brown. That nigga.
I had on a red, bro. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't doing it last night.
This man,
I'm not conceited, man. I'm just the Aries.
He floated through the whole Ambitions all night. I was like, this nigga's floating.
I came to play. Shout out to Ada Mae and Boots Sunbury, man. That's my grandparents. They are both deceased, man, but it ain't. It's something inside of me to be able to put neutral colors together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I didn't get their whole gift because I can't put the colors together they used to.
You can't coordinate.
Bro, they used to be clean going to church.
Man, I don't see. I want to know who used to make all them outfits with the shoulder pads and all of these suits, because they used to have it.
Right, clean, bro.
Man, you can't even find shoulder pads no more.
Right. No, you can't. No, man, you can't. Oh, now that you said that, it's probably gonna be coming back.
I want some shoulder pads. They just give you that appearance, like, oh, this nigga finna do something. You know. You know what I'm saying? You just walking through, you just broad shoulders. You played football? What you do? You was a little linebacker, huh? Yeah, okay. I played in my day.
Shoulder pads and the shoulder pads.
I'm like, no,
bro, I forgot about shoulder pads. What? Why?
I never understood, because it's not like the material gonna cut you or something. It just gave you that square appearance. Just got there. Okay, all right, you good.
Like everybody walking around looking like SpongeBob SquarePants.
Man.
Like this. Oh wow. I totally forgot about that, man.
Yeah, man. I think and like you were saying, there was a lot of amazing artists. Shout out to Noah Spearman, Lucky Hayes.
Everybody. I got
Lucky Spearman, Noah Hayes, Nico Baby, even though he couldn't sing. You know, we ain't mad at you, big dog. Dominique, even though she ain't get hers off. Doug Lake. Shout out Power 92 Casanova.
Oh, yeah.
It was so many. Kennedy was there. Kennedy Icon. Nino Bands. Street Boy Stretch. Solo the Heights, man. Solo the Heights. Underrated, underappreciated. Man, do so much, man. Solo the Heights. He was the captain of the hip hop team.
Okay.
He didn't even perform.
Is he with Kim folks?
No, he on his own. He on his own.
Okay.
But he didn't even perform. He was just the captain, and the fact that he brought his team together. I mean, he had a squad, man.
Yeah.
And if you missed it, you missed it. If you heard about the drama, then you just gonna be a part of the room, because we ain't gonna talk about it on here.
Right.
But guess what? Y'all better be at the next one, because it's going down. I bet you somebody pick up Smooch. I bet you somebody pick up Smooch. If you don't, then you're missing out.
Hey, you're missing out, man.
You're missing out on my head.
Bro, I was surprised. I was ready for you to get up there and perform. Now I'm putting coal in the fire.
Man, they don't want me to get up there, man. I'm taking off my shirt. I'm performing, nigga. Somebody getting grinded on that night. I'm grinding on a woman.
Who was the crossover act, man? Bro, he was cold.
Tro.
Huh?
No.
No. Trosh is like, I told Trosh, man, like, I love his music can hit.
XR? You talking about XR?
XR.
XR's dope.
Yeah.
XR's dope. He was the like, yo, okay, my nigga.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't even know you could do it like
Hip-hop
that.
with an R&B vibe.
Yeah.
No, bro, Trosh could go to B96. Trosh could go to 92.3,
Yeah,
go 107. He might be able to go to Rejoice.
Yeah, I think he can. He could go with that Pray For Me.
Yeah, man. But he's what do they call it, man? When you can go in these, you can go in these versatility. Yeah. It's very versatile.
Yeah. And you know what you got to be, and it's not that you're faking or you know what I'm saying, but just being able to have that ability to move and have your music reach more than this genre or that genre. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's a blessing and a curse because you'll fall into some gospel music. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it really happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talk to a woman telling her how you you don't know if you would have made it without her. And next thing you know, you worshiping to Marvin Sapp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm stronger. I'm wiser.
I'm better.
She be like, you ain't talking to me no more. I'm like, I know. I had to start worshiping, baby. I'm sorry. The Lord been so good. I'm still here. I could have been taken out, you know? Woo! It'd be so
matter
crazy.
how you be acting.
Man.
Monix gave us the hit, man. He said XR, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for introducing me to, I don't know if you knew these people, man, before you hooked up with Shop Talk 7, but I did not. And I'm grateful, man, to meet a lot of these cats, bro. I was fanboying. Like, bro, when he told me that Luch and Stretch was there Thursday night.
Oh yeah.
I said, where?
Yeah.
I said, where? I was like,
it's
right here.
It's a real thing. Luch, I mean, and again, man, we be in the presence of, like you said, some cats that's like it only take for one.
That's all. Yeah, that's it.
And the crazy thing is, you feel the love in the room. You feel the healthy competition, but you also feel that drive. Like one of us gonna make it.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, who is gonna be?
Yeah.
And then the person that's asking like who is gonna be the most is gonna be probably that person. It's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just put Smooch on the track.
Yeah.
And let me do a hook.
Yeah. Right.
And
right.
I told Stretch that the other day. I'm like, man, let me do a hook, Stretch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Luch, let me get on the hook, man. Let me be the T-Pain of your Jeezy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Let me DJ Khaled something for y'all.
For real, man.
I just want to get on the intro. You
Bro, man, y'all are so talented, man.
Yeah.
Like it's like you see like what Death Row Records came out of, man. These cats all knew each other. You know what I'm saying? They was all like, because they was all talented, and once somebody get enough money to start a label, it's over with.
Yeah.
We about to rock the world.
I mean, we can get some of this scamming money.
Yeah,
I mean, niggas is out here car cracking, and still out here.
Somebody, the people tried the PPP loans. They might have tried to.
Hey,
you know what, man? I got to tell a story that I always got to tell a story, but I want to tell the story.
Tell us how you cracked some cars.
No, I didn't crack no cars. So what happened was, man, is back when everybody was losing their houses, and I don't know if I told this story on here before, but back when everybody was losing their houses, I kind of got caught up into something. So I was unemployed for just a little while, and the
light-skinned people don't have jobs.
Oh, bro, come on, man! I was laid off and everything, bro. I was living just like everybody. I said light-skinned people don't have jobs.
How?
Light-skinned people struggle.
What is going on in this world?
Right.
Y'all,
bro, I was going through, and then the banks were playing people, man. They were.
Oh yeah, they were snatching people's homes.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Since I was in it, I know they weren't snatching people's homes. You know what they was doing? I'm about to tell you what they was doing. So when you call the bank, you done lost your job. So now, we Americans, so we live paycheck to paycheck. So after the second week come, the first thing that I'm gonna not do is pay the mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all can't kick me out of here like that. So I called the bank up like, hey, I'm laid off. I'm just kind of planning ahead. What if I can't make this mortgage payment? Well, you have to skip 3 payments, Mr. Reed. I was like, 3 payments? I said, you ain't saying no but a word.
You got to tell me that twice. Right. I can skip 3, you said.
Right.
Like, I don't got to come back.
Right. So they said, we can't even talk to you. And this is how they got people. So then, once you skip the 3 payments, you call the bank, and nobody answers. And then when they do answer, they was like, okay. So you want to do this? Okay, so what you got to do is we need the last 5 years of your tax statements. We need the last 3 years of check stubs. We need to do this. It was a pile of paper that was like this big, and they said, oh, and on every single sheet of paper, if there's writing on it, so that means front and back. If there's not writing on it, you have to sign it. Your wife has to sign it. You have to write your loan number on every single sheet of paper. Okay, whatever, man. Like, I don't want to lose my house. So we sat down for 18 hours and signed every single sheet of paper. Then they said, I said, so what do? We just copy it and send it over? No, you got to fax it. I don't know if you ever tried to fax 300 pages before, but it's not.
That's a long process. That's about 3 days, huh?
Bro, and who had a fax machine? I had to go to Office Max and spend $40 every time I do it.
It's like, it's coming in sections, bro, okay? Yeah. I'm going to send 40 pages today.
Yeah, it didn't go like that. You would send everything or think you sent everything, and then you wouldn't hear nothing, and then you called him like, hey, just making sure y'all got it. Oh, we didn't get the third page of your of 2001 tax return, so you're gonna have to send it. I said, oh, I'll just send that, right? No, you got to send everything again.
Oh no,
bro. So literally, people was going through this process, and they was like, just take my house, bro. When you would call them, they would also do this. You would call them, and you finally get somebody, and oh, you need to talk to Mark over in such and such department, and then let me put you on hold. I'll go get him, bro. We'll be on hold for like 8 hours sometimes.
They was pushing y'all, but
yeah. So they was literally and so what happened was, boom, scammers come in. The scammers was looking around. They was licking their chops, man, because they like, oh, these people are going through all this with the bank. They knew the banks was bogus. The scammers knew the banks was bogus. We did.
Mm-hmm.
And so they was like, let's start sending out letters with official letterheads on it, like, hey, we can help you.
Oh.
So the scammers hit me, man, and they said, hey, we can help you. We can help you get your house. Keep your house. And you don't have to stay on the phone, but we know how these banks are doing. You don't have to stay on the phone for 18 hours. All of that, we'll do all the work for you for a low price, like $1,500. Okay. So I was like, whatever, man. I ain't paying my mortgage for like 13 months. So I got a little bit of money, you know what I mean? So okay, whatever, man. Especially like I don't want to go through this process. They said we guarantee we'll work something out. So I started getting letters from Bank of America. All you got to do is sign this. They was like, okay, so we just need you to send us the money. So I called. I was going to get money. I think it was like they wanted like 2 or 3 months of mortgage payments. So I wanted to call my 401k, and the dude that worked there, man, he's not a people person. So when I called, he was like, yeah, I know everybody's trying to get money to save their house. He's like, look, just take this check for I don't want you calling back, so just take this check for 6 months of mortgage. So I called him back, and I said, hey man, I got the $1,500. I said, I got 6 months of mortgage payments. Do I send it straight to the banks? Oh no, send it to us, bro. I sent a check for like $11,000.
God, dog.
This still hurts, dude. I have to lay back because this hurts my stomach. And I'm gonna tell you how I'm bringing this full circle to what you was talking about. So you have to understand, man, when you're going through this process, you're about to lose your house. You don't want to, so you're not thinking straight.
Not at all.
The dude I was talking to every day, doggone near every day, bro, I was having conversations with him. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me everything was going good. His name was Alex Rodriguez, and his boss's name was Rosie Perez.
And you never even thought?
Never even thought, bro. Never even thought never even thought about it because you just traumatized. So send this money into him. They send me back official Bank of America letterhead on it. Get it back, and I'm like, cool, man. Dude, about a week later, I get a letter from the Postmaster General, the Feds. Did you send money to these people? And I'm looking. I said, oh God, my heart hurt. I think I might have cried a couple good tears, man. And I was like, oh no.
You mean
bro, I called him. Bro, I was crying real tears. And I said, I feel so stupid. She said, sir, these people have gotten a lot of people. So, bro, like when I tell you I never wanted to kill somebody in my life, like I wanted to kill them, I wanted to kill them. I was going to track them down I go and find the. I asked the bank for the canceled checks because I wanted to see if Rosie Perez signed the check. So I wanted to see who endorsed this mug. So I get the canceled checks. I started looking up the names. The one person had already been indicted. I started looking into. They had already indictments. Like a couple of them was already in jail.
Mm-hmm.
So I started looking down at. Apparently, it was like it was a money front. Well, they were taking the money and pushing it through to Make It Rain Records, bro. I went on YouTube. Bro, I went on YouTube. They was at a mall in San Diego, G. They was throwing money off the third floor, like girls down there twerking. I was like, "That's my money!"
Yo,
I want my money back. I want to kill
a twerk video. Yo, this for you, Ron. Yeah,
bro.
Make it rain. Ron.
When I tell you I did the keep a good. Bro, I was so mad.
Man.
So no, man, I'm not cracking no cards, man, so I can find Make It Rain Records. And
Make It Rain Records. If that's no longer trade marketing, I'm going to file for that trademark. That is amazing. Make It Rain Records.
Bro, Make It Rain Records, bro. I never watched a video of women twerking and cried. I'm sitting there watching. Bro, I was livid.
That's the greatest, saddest story ever. I've never watched ass shaking and cry.
Bro, I was livid. I was gonna take a flight to San Diego and kill the first person I saw when I got off the plane because I knew they had to be affiliated.
If you tired of your producers being real producers, actually making money for you, you want to get scared? Come on down to Make It Rain Records.
Rain Records.
Twerk video, San Diego Mall, baby. We out here.
Oh
man, somebody.
I want my
somebody
money
put
back.
their kids to school for you donated
with my retirement.
It's a stripper that got off the pole because you gave that check. So I want you to be encouraged, brother.
Y'all,
I want you to be encouraged, man.
Somebody donate. I want my money back.
We need to recoup this funds.
Y'all scan that right there, man, and just make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's $5 at a time.
$5. That's all we ask for.
Oh man. Also, man, look, y'all. I hate begging, man, but look, I need y'all to do this badly. Y'all, I'm glad that y'all are enjoying the show. And if you are enjoying the show, please hit the like button. Please. Go over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. You see the little ticker going up to 10 million. I'm not even close to that. People watching on Facebook, people will watch everywhere else except for YouTube, man. I swear, man, y'all, I'm gonna have to start migrating everybody over to YouTube. Bro, I can't even breathe. You talking about laughter good for the soul. Laughter made it so I can't even breathe, G. Like, I can't.
Yo, we out here,
bro. Smooch, you got to come on again, bro. We already in an hour and a half. This is like the Joe Budden show.
I'm sorry, man.
Monix, when we do our show, bro, when you come on, bro, you better cut Smooch up.
Man.
You better cut Smooch up.
I'm always coming with it. Nah, it's all love, man. It's all love. Monix, shout out to Monix, shout out to D. Smith, shout out to Nikki, Nicole, Ingram, Tiffany, of course, the whole Shop Talk 17. Because they did the same thing for you that they did for me. They just, they gave me the platform to be able to operate and be myself. Yeah. And that's something I'm truly grateful for. Meeting the people that I've met, and even Ambitious Entertainment and Miss Diva and all the staff that's there and stuff, just being able to be in place because you just never know who you're going to meet or who you come across. So it just teaches you to be ready and stuff like this. We make light of it, but this could be something that somebody's just randomly watching and find themselves laughing and be like, hey, yo, this dude's a great host for his podcast, and that dude's funny. And so you just always got to put your best foot forward. So you could tell when light-skinned people laugh because they show their whole teeth. So I know I'm actually, making him laugh today, so I feel good
Bro,
about myself.
you got me, man. I can't even breathe in this mug, man. I did not expect for this to go this way.
We was really supposed to have a serious conversation.
We were, man. I was
mapped it out.
I said, Smooch, are you ready to get into your life?
Yeah,
really delve into your life. And then when he started talking about walking underground in Mexico, I was like, done.
Yo,
I was done. I was like, you know what, man? None of the questions I had, nothing is going forth.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Started off with the tuba.
Yo, I gotta next year y'all gonna see my first comedy special drop. I promise you. And if we just speaking it, it's just gonna be called "I'm Single Cause I'm Stupid."
Dope. Y'all heard it here first.
I'm dropping this exclusive, and Ron Reed gonna be the production the producer behind the whole thing. So that's gonna really show you something behind what we doing and how we moving and things that we doing. We gonna really be doing some big things. I'm stupid. I'm single because I'm stupid. Smooch Wallace comedy special dropping, man. It's gonna be amazing. I hope y'all come out support when I do drop
I'm coming, bro.
I'm thinking April. So
really,
y'all clear y'all April boards. It's right before Mother's Day and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing in April.
Right.
And all the Aries, y'all sad. So
Oh, what?
You an Aries?
What you got, bro?
Oh, God.
Me, Tiffany, Dennis, like, bro, you got a whole.
You just named all light-skinned people. All light-skinned.
Tiffany Nicole of Tiffany's Closet is a chocolate princess.
Have I seen Tiffany?
Yeah. Tiffany's Closet.
Well, she was there yesterday?
She wasn't there yesterday. She was there Saturday night. Of Tiffany's Closet.
Tiffany, did you introduce yourself to me?
She did. I believe she did.
I hope you did, Tiffany.
Yeah, I believe she did.
Shout out to Tiffany.
Yeah, man, she did. What was I gonna say? Oh, I wanted to tell you, man. I wanted to get this when we was having a mini conversation. Y'all, my man. Usually, I drop people's social media. He is not on any social media. I said, bro, you said we were supposed to get into this in the show, but I said, dude, you could have been and made it. Like, if you had TikTok, I wouldn't even be talking to you right now. Like, bro, I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? You need somebody to set you up. Like, I don't know if you're in the witness protection program.
I might be. I can't say that out loud.
Oh, okay. All right.
My lips are sealed.
Wow, this has been a great episode.
This can't really go nowhere, but we did it anyway. Shout out to everybody that watched live. Y'all just gonna be able to talk about it and remember it. But he got to delete the footage after.
Right, if the Mexican mafia come because he set fire to the tunnel.
It's a Mexican smooch out there.
Oh man,
that's my dad.
Yo, I can't, man. Look, man, I'm sorry because anything like I was supposed to conduct myself better.
Yeah,
I don't even care.
Yeah,
this was great.
Yeah,
this is great, man. These things just keep getting better and better. Hey, y'all, guess what? The best show that I've ever done and will ever do is coming on tomorrow. Because I'm going to have my babies in here, man. I'm going to have my daughters in here.
Right,
and we are going to be talking about their cosmetic line, man. They finally agreed to sit down with me because either they were scared or I don't know what to say. But they going to get in here, man. I'm going to lead them through this conversation. They better not cancel on me. I swear, man. But yeah, my babies are gonna be in here, man, and we are gonna be talking about they have some excellent, bro. I'm gonna have to get some to everybody. They got body scrub, body butter for men, for women. They got the
fragrance.
Yeah, fragrance, everything, bro.
Send the link.
Yeah, fragrance, everything.
Because I got a little eczema.
Right. I gotta try out the body scrub. I think I tried the body butter before. I didn't actually. I think it was women's body butter.
Is it okay for men to use body butter, or is because you light skinned?
They call it big.
Because I ain't know we could use
body butter. Is not used. It's not made for dark skinned black men.
Because you know what? I don't want to be. Hey, nigga, what you putting on? No, it's that body butter.
That body butter.
I don't want nobody to be like, nigga, body butter. That's a light skin thing, you know. I don't want to be.
Oh,
what she say?
She said she had on the Animal Mary J boots. Who was you talking about? Ro? Is Ro telling on you about something? What are you? Rose standing up for her man. She said she ain't about to cut him off. I'm about to tell her whatever. What is that, an inside joke, bro?
Nah, she told me that was Tiffany.
Okay.
She had on I said she had the boots that matched the bag.
Oh yeah, with the body yada suit on.
Yeah. She definitely had a Meg Thee Stallion going.
Yeah.
No draws.
Yeah. Oh, all right, y'all. I see. Hey man, this has been great, bro. Look right here, man. Look.
Yes, sir. I appreciate the love, man.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate you, man. This was so unexpected. Everybody always say they gonna have you on, but you just kind of play it by ear. But this man sent me the info yesterday.
Yes.
I called him today at 4:30 because he sent me the wrong info. I said, hey, I got a question, just a quick little question. You live in West Lafayette, Indiana, brother? Because
I need to leave now.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna. He was like, no, I don't live in West Lafayette. I'm down the street. I said, oh, okay, cool.
I may or may not have drank 1 or 2 adult beverages yesterday when I sent you that information.
Them slushies at Ambitious is dangerous, y'all. Don't get them slushies. Yeah, they turn you light skinned. I was acting real light skinned at Ambitious because of them slushies. Shout out to Diva. Yeah. Them slushies got everybody acting light skinned. Monix was light skinned for a little bit. He got up there and started rapping.
He did. Oh, that was
because he had a slushie.
That's right. I missed Saturday night.
He got a slushie, man.
Yeah, that was Saturday night. That was Friday night.
Friday night. He had 2 slushies there. He got up there and started rapping. Look, I don't normally rap, but I'm feeling wavy, babe. I'm going crazy. But I'm like, this nigga Rose.
Tiffany defending herself.
What's she say?
I did too have on underwear. Oh, wow. On that note,
well now.
Way wilder than I thought.
Well now.
Oh, I can't breathe.
It's okay if you're wet.
This is I say it every time, man. This is a replay, and I absolutely have to have you on again, man.
Let's do it.
Everybody, man, I've already had a couple people on again, and I loved every minute of it, bro. You got to. You got to. Y'all look out for me and my babies tomorrow, man. And y'all better watch, man.
I'm definitely tuning in.
Better watch, man.
I'm gonna be making jokes in the comment section.
Afrostolic is the name of their brand. Afrostolic is the name of their brand. But y'all check them out, man. We're about to get out of here, man. We've been on for a whole hour and a half, man. I need to come back so I can wild out on Smooch.
Who said that?
Monix, we about to start a whole beef. We about to start a whole beef, bro. I got your back, Monix. I was not expecting that, man. I'm sorry, bro. He just straight up, bro, I couldn't believe he said you was in the Everest commercial.
Yo!
Go!
Hey, yo, you!
Go!
But have you ever thought, what if this is all just a dream? And we're just waiting in line to wake up? And most people think I'm insane. Once you realize that all the shit you used to care so much about just keeps you a prisoner of your own mind.